After connecting with Andrew Tate, I learned a lot of valuable things related to sales, hiring, and even business tips in general, but one of them being exactly how to start closing deals in my sleep and close high ticket offers with zero to very few objections and have people on calls with me ready to pay me without even going through my entire script. So if you're a sales closer looking to get to those 10 to 30K month in commission marks, this video is gonna be for you. And I know there's just some pretty bold statements I just made, but in the next 3 points, I'm gonna break down exactly how you can apply this in your life and stand out from the other 99% of other sales closers going for the same jobs as you. So make sure to stick around to the end so I can go ahead and help you out. Jumping right into it, point number 1 is gonna be all about social proof. And maybe you're thinking, Frank, why do I need to have social proof as a closer for getting hired these days? Well, that's a good question because everybody else in the marketplace is dismissing this idea, and this is how you're gonna stand out. This is the exact point that I used after connecting with Tate to set myself apart, set myself as an authority figure, and kill damn near 90% of the objections I get on calls because people are aware of who I am. I'm gonna apply this exact same method that I used to go start closing more deals with social proof for you to have more social proof to land higher paying deals to go have you make more money. And this is all done through creating a specific type of content. I'm not telling you to go start making talking head videos talking about random shit or to start recording 4 YouTube videos a week. But what we're going to be doing is documenting your process as a closer and posting that as content to show business owners when they come across your page, wow, this guy actually knows what he's doing. He's documenting his journey. And I actually want to reach out to him because all these other sales closers don't have any posts on their profile, or they're trying to be all mysterious for whatever reason. This is going to be one of the ways you're going to position yourself to be an authority figure and attract the right audience that want to engage with you and want to hire you and have you in their circle. Now, this brings me to point number 2, which is truly understanding the meaning of what network equals your net worth really means. Because everybody says this shit and we get it. But how can we build a network as a closer to really increase our net worth? Because that's what we're here to do. We're here to get paid. We're here to connect with cool people. Point number 1 and point number 2 go hand in hand together because it's all about building the personal brand as a closer. This is the most valuable asset that you can build for anybody in any industry, but specifically for you as a closer because it's such a saturated world and saturated market where everyone's blasting out cold DMs with a shit Instagram page, and there's no social proof, there's no depth to their account where I can really see who they are and get a taste of what their personality is like. And I totally understand how you want to connect with the top people, so that's how we're going to position ourselves as an authority figure to attract these people to our page that are open to engaging with us. Just to paint a picture and paint this perspective, 2 years ago I would go and blast a DM or send a DM to somebody like a micro influencer who has an offer, and I wouldn't get a response, even just trying to connect with them and be friendly. Now, anytime I go send a DM, an outbound DM to seemingly almost any influencer, it's very rare that I will not get a response. And over these last 2 years, I've learned so much information that I've packaged it up into something called the leveraged relationship method. And this is exactly how I connected with Andrew Tate, exactly how I connected with Luke Alexander, and exactly how I connected with Justin Waller, and so many more big names online. And this is the exact method we're going to use to help you land better paying offers and grow your own network. Now, point number 3 is going to be understanding how we're going to separate ourselves from the amateurs as a professional. Because if you've made it this far in the video, you want to be a professional and not blend in with everybody else. And this comes down to proper branding, framing, and messaging throughout your content and throughout your own personal brand. And there's a good chance you're thinking like, I don't have 25,000 Instagram followers. I don't have 5,000 YouTube subscribers. This is not going to work for me. I was doing this. I interviewed Sneeko for a podcast when I had 230 subscribers on YouTube. I was doing this on Instagram when I had 5,000 followers and barely any engagement. But I was doing this by properly framing myself to connect with the top people, and it worked. I am living proof that it worked. This worked so well for me because I understood one crucial thing that most people aren't even aware of. And that is the point of building perceived value. You only have a split second when somebody sees you online to say, hey, follow or keep looking at your posts, or they go bounce in a second and they don't give a shit who you are or what you even have to offer. You can be the best salesperson watching this, the best closer, but if you have a shit online presence or people just don't know you exist, you're gonna be broke. You're not gonna land those higher ticket offers, and you're not gonna connect with the high top players in the industry. That's just the way the game is. So understanding and implementing this key point is exactly how you're gonna stand out from everybody else that's stuck in somebody else's request inbox on Instagram that is necessary for you to stand out and start winning big as a closer. Since you're still watching towards the end of this video, I want to give you a free gift. I've recorded a 16-minute free training breaking down this exact method in even more detail and how to implement it in your life. Just DM me the word blueprint on Instagram and I'll send it over to you within minutes. With that being said, don't be motivated, stay disciplined, and I'll see you in the next video.